All right, all the coils are out. Let's keep removing the harness. These are the worst type of connectors. They're just so brittle. This one at least, just so they came off. Just trying to get as much as room I can. Air pump. I can even remove that from here because I mean we have to no matter what. Let's get that one out. So D30. I have to calculate the length. They're a little longer than the ones in the coil. This one is a little shorter. This one is holding this bracket in here. The thing is just in the way of the next bolt. And that is my friend replacing a tire here. Let's get those vacuum lines off. And this microphone, when it hears a sound like that, it tries to get the noise away and brings the volume down. Sorry if I'm in your way. I was trying to work as gentle as possible. All these lines and stuff are very brittle. So do whatever is the best for you. My case, I'd rather remove that and than the whole lines. So I should have one more here. Let's get that belt out of the way. It's 18 or 19, 17. You can leave the belt just resting in there. We need to remove nothing, further. This should be the same length as the other two. And that should probably be. We have to get out of that air pump, which this is a diverter valve. Now we can probably get that connector off. Make sure that those vacuum lines are in front of this bracket in here. They have a spot for it when you put it back. All right, so this is the spot that I was mentioning. Okay, we get more visibility now. I think my next step is to disconnect the injectors and remove the fuel rail. They're super brittle as well. All right, this one came out good. All right, let's do. All you gotta do is this is the lock, and when you push it back, it will disconnect the injector as well. How about if I remove the fuel rail to get that one? These are E10s, kind of like have a bluish color on top of them. Two before, all same length. And before you remove this, make sure you, let me get this out of it. Okay, what I was about to say, before you remove the injector, since you're gonna expose now the intake too, probably it's good to blow some air because this one is full of junk in there. So let's cover the map sensor before we do that, so we don't get junk in the screen. And now let's get air here. Just along the injectors. Wow. Okay, I think that will be good enough. I'll get rid of all the debris that is there. And again, we can use a little bit WD-40 for the bottom of the injectors. See if we get that ring a little lubricated. Before we pull anything, make sure that we have no other bolts. I don't think so. All right. Just shake the rail a little. Okay, this one is coming out. Okay, we got these three out. Let's try the same thing here. Got this harness on the way. Well, not really yet, but as I will. Let's see what I can use as a pry bar here. I got this one for Matco. Nice is you can adjust to different positions. We're not going to go any crazy. And as you can see, it's coming out very easy. But sometimes it's possible to do that strength or that kind of motion with your hands. And will be good if I can remove this one. Okay, I got it out. All you gotta do is kind of like twist it and then pull it out. And I got the injector on the back disconnected. Now we can remove the injector rail. Definitely replace those O-rings and clean the injector tips. Leave that right here because we're gonna be needing it. I know we have another two connectors in here. So use the pick. I don't know why they don't let you get all this disconnected. They should have like done this so you can remove everything. There's a coolant sensor right here. Drain the water outlet. Thermostat housing. And this is the locking top, which we can put later when we install it. Let's get it out so it doesn't fall. Being hooking here into something. All right. I'm trying to make as much as room because these gaskets are a pain in the neck to install. So much as you can push this harness away from you, you will love it later. So I'd rather take my time now. There's something to fall or just fell from one tab, or I don't know, maybe junk that got from the air. Come out. Yeah, got the tab out, but I mean the lock, but not the tab. Okay, got one in. Got one out. Not sure how much you guys can see from what I'm doing on the back, but trying to show you as much as I can. Let me get this bracket out of the way. It looks a little smaller. That'll be done with the other one. These are E8, and I'm referring to these ones. If I can see it, nope, they're the same thing. E10s, and let's get it out. No matter what, they're on my way. Very long bowl because they're made to hold the engine if you want to remove it. This is the bracket. Let's do the other side too. Yes, I removed that just because it is, and it will be my way too, and it makes it more easy to get this last connector out. If I can. Alright. Sorry guys, but I have to. I can't. That connected. It's giving me a headache. And it's not even that you can remove the sensor because the bolt is under the connector. So you got no choice but to keep trying.